Hello, Edgeworth. Going okay. It's live from Myrtle Beach.
You on the beach?
No, I'm at my mother's apartment complex.
And how is it?
It's warm. It's a beautiful sunny day. I'll give you a tour later.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah. What are you comfortable talking about publicly about all this? Because I don't ask you questions that you don't want to
I don't care.
answer.
Well, I have a house sitter, so back home nobody's gonna rob me.
Oh, okay, good.
I'll be leaving in a couple days. She's
And she,
staying at this 55 and older community. Do we have these in the United States? Do you have them in Great Britain?
yeah. They advertise on telly quite a bit. So I'm making making these. This is G Boy from Camden.
Nice. What are you using, marker?
No acrylic paint. I'll show you. So I've got these ones, and then these ones are for guitar, because guitar, the shop where I get most of my cardboard from.
That's
And
right. I remember you on the street. Yes.
yeah, they came out just to tell me not to take the stickers off the front, otherwise I'll get fined. So I'm going to post one through their door as a present.
Aw.
Well, I say present. I should say shameless self-promotion. That's what it really is. But yeah, but I think actually I didn't realise that was my last one. Oh, I still haven't. Yeah, actually that's all finished.
Okay.
So
They're really crisp. They're really. What kind of paint? Acrylic paint, but like, is it a flat paint? What?
no, I just I use it straight out the tube, so I don't mix the colours.
Sure, that'll
And
help. Yeah.
I do two coats, so they're thick, so
Yes.
they're bold. I mean,
Bold. That's the word.
yeah, I mean it's cheap paint. I mean, I should be using expensive paint, but I'm doing so many of them. I've got. Hang on, I'll give you a preview. So, wait, yeah, there's Heckle's horse
That's great.
junior. That's Heckle's horse senior. These are my most popular Cosmic
Wow.
Records.
Yeah.
Cyber Dog, which is the shop. The artist who did all the work for Cyber Dog stops by quite a lot. That's Shelley's
Oh yeah.
Madaroons,
Yep.
Shelley's shop. Shelley,
Nice.
and here, there's you, Ron.
I always had those yellow ears.
Yeah, Off Grid Life.
Nice one.
Yeah. And yeah, and a load of others. But no, I've got some new characters for this weekend.
What do you have?
Oh, right. Steam It
Ooh, nice one. Oh yeah, I like that blue.
and Blurt. So I've got Steam It and Blurt. I've got some cats.
Jeez, look at them all. Wow.
I mean, all these cardboards. My fingers are still hurting from doing those. It really is a factory thing here.
Jeez.
Cats.
So the black. What's the black about? You paint the cardboard black.
Yeah, I paint the cardboard black. So yeah, and then I PVA glue. So
Okay. Give it a
and on the
brand.
back I write all that stuff, number them, and glue that onto that. So it's because last week I think I gave away 200 paintings. So if I'm doing 200 a week, you're looking at about 1,000 a month.
Oh, are you getting that? Any return from this yet that you're noticing?
yeah,
Good.
yeah. It's going well, but it's keeping up. I mean, I know. to give away that. Last week I did 5 days. I'm only planning on doing 3 days.
Oh, wow.
So let's say I average 500. No, sorry, 500 a month is probably more realistic.
Yeah,
So if
it's
I'm
still amazing. Yeah, the
so
amount
that
of off work that you're doing, off time, off Camden.
it's 50. I'm working 15 hours a day, 7 days a week.
No,
It
no,
doesn't
no, no.
stop.
Oh no, you got to take a break. You're going to burn out for free
Well,
art.
see, that's the thing. It's not tiring work physically, and I sleep well. So
Yeah,
every I don't really feel tired. It
good.
just means I do nothing else. But what else would I be doing anyway? So
I Yeah, I would choose to do more art if I had the time. These, visits to mom and stuff break it up. Okay, so let me show you what I got here. Let's see. I've been doing these things.
hi,
I'll show you.
Emma. Emma's
Hey,
arrived
Emma.
here. Yeah, hi.
Hey, welcome to the Black Ivory on location, Emma.
Yeah.
We're in South Carolina, sunny South Carolina.
This is
Yes.
South Carolina.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, you look very nice and sunny over there.
Outside,
I'll just
70
get the
degrees.
lights because I haven't set
I'll,
up the room yet. So yeah,
I'll
what
wait for
what
Emma.
have you got?
I'll
Have
show
you
you
got
some.
any?
Yeah, I've been going out in the morning. I get up very early. I get up at 5 so I can go to I go to a little art room, and I've just been sketching or making these little acrylic pastels. What are they called? They're made in Switzerland. Hold on, I have
Oil
them right here.
pastels?
They're not oil. Nope, they're called Carandash. Carandash.
Oh, they're expensive.
Rose got them for me for uh, here. Take a look. See this?
Yeah, they're expensive. That
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, years ago she got them for me, so I'm just starting to go. Hey, they make good postcards to give away for free art. So I'll wait
Yeah,
for Emma and I'll show them
in
to
the
you guys.
art shop, they're locked up in a glass box. If anyone wants them, because they get stolen.
Sure. Well, what makes them good is they're acrylic, right? So you apply them like crayons, like you're just drawing, and then you can then you take your brush with water and you you can move it around. So you can be like watercolory, or you can be just use it to color in. You know how crayons leave all that white space because they're wax.
Yeah.
Well, these are water soluble, so you can just dip your brush in water and make that color solid.
Oh, good. Yeah, I didn't know that actually. I've got some upstairs.
Yeah, they're
Um,
cool, and they dry fast, so they're just like anything. Acrylic.
all right. Um, let me just balance you there for a minute. Right. Here's Emma. I'll let you talk to Emma for a little bit.
Sure. Hi, Emma.
Yeah, you look outdoors. Yeah, you're sitting outdoors.
I am. I'll
Yeah,
show you
yeah.
where I am. I'm in the.
Yeah, that's nice. Show
So
us the background.
my mother has
Yeah.
an apartment here. It's a really nice deal. It's a 55 and older community,
Oh yeah.
uh, and so they have all these amenities. So I'll take you on a little.
That'd be
I'm on the
lovely.
I'm on the back porch. So let me switch this. There we go.
Yeah.
Take a second. There it is. All
Oh
right.
wow.
So,
Yeah.
so there's like the pond. Right. I'm on the fourth floor here,
Yeah. Oh lovely. Oh
and of
nice.
course, the putting green,
Oh
and
yes.
the,
Oh yeah.
and everyone needs a pickleball court over there.
Yeah.
Right. And a
Yeah. That's.
walkway. But wait till I show
Oh
you the pool. Let me see if I can show you the pool. I'm
oh
gonna get. I'll take you guys for a walk later.
yeah. Oh lovely. Go for.
Can you see the pool down
Oh,
there?
just yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it's lovely. Oh,
Palm
nice.
tree. Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, she pays for it. That's for sure. But she'll run out of money soon and have to live with me.
yeah.
So this is like the each floor has a couple of these at the end
Oh, yes, yeah. A
just to
nice
sit on.
garden.
And so
Yeah.
originally I wanted to take it to the they have an art room here,
Yeah.
a big room to do art
Oh,
in,
really? An art room?
and
Yes.
but
Yeah.
it was occupied, and
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be unattended.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
How was the walk over?
Is there any echo your end, Ron?
Is there any what?
Echo.
No, no echo. I've got a nice clear. Last week it was horrible. If you're getting an echo, I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
won't
we'll have
talk.
to stop. Yeah, because it's echo here. So as long as
Yeah.
you don't, we're fine.
Yeah. And so you're out in the sun. That's brilliant. Yeah. That's really good. Yeah. Yeah. This is what I did this week because I'm doing like little still lives and got loads of little pots and things. So I just yeah, candle holders and pots. I've got a little stone duck, so it's Easter. So I thought that looked like Eastery, and I got some flowers. So that's one I did. That's what I did this week. So I'll bring some more in next week. I'm just doing loads of still lives at the moment,
Very
and then
clear. Nice.
yeah, and then I just so they I got them from Sainsbury's last week, and they've lasted all week. So those chrysanthemums they've lasted. So I've done about 4 or 5 pictures out of them, so that's quite good. And I also went to this thing on Saturday, which is like a conference about Keir Starmer, and they've got this new book, The Starmer Symptom, and there are all these people discussing it. And one of them was Yasmin Alibhai Brown, who writes for the Independence, the I magazine, and I got a load, and Clive Lewis, and I got a load of, I got them to sign it for me, you know, and everything. But, yeah, so I was being a bit little bit. There we go. This is nice. And then that I was reading it, and then it mentioned this. It's all about authenticity in art, and you know, Keir Starmer likes to say he's the son of a tool maker. You know, they like to sort of up their sort of working class. Or I was born in a council house sort of type of room, sort of thing, and authenticity in art and stuff. And then I noticed that they actually quoted the Stuckers Manifesto here as well in the book. So I was so pleased about that. Charles Thompson, they mentioned all that, you know, and art, and you know, it's stopped being self-referential like its own art sort of thing, and it was ironic, and you know they got rid of all that, they wanted more, you know. We've been included in a discussion here, so I was quite, I was really pleased to see that. So yeah, so yeah, so that was
That's good.
quite
Now
Very
we've
nice.
got an excuse to post our podcast on the Stuckism Facebook page.
Yeah. Oh, we have. Yes. Look,
We need to remember to mention Stuckism every week, so we've got an excuse to put it in there.
It says Charles Thompson, Stuckism Manifesto, 1999. Stuckism is the quest for authenticity, and in removing the mask of cleverness and admitting where we are, the Stuckist allows herself uncensored expression. So that is the quote they're using in this book.
What's
here.
that got to do with Starmer?
Well, what they're talking about is authenticity, and the fact that people like Starmer, they like to say they like to up their working class roots and say that I was born in a council house and I was the
Wow,
son
that's a great
of
shout out to
such a sort
Charles
of thing.
and
But the
Yeah,
Billy
thing is,
Childish.
it's ironic that that's his attempt to be authentic,
yeah.
but really that's totally irrelevant to his ability to do the
Well,
job.
you know,
If anything,
actual policies.
that's all
Yeah.
superficial.
Yeah, I mean, it is
It's
a
the
little
opposite.
bit. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing to do with his actual policies.
My
So,
dad was a toolmaker.
okay, yeah,
It's
sort
like,
of thing. And so that's so they're talking about authenticity in art in general and stuff and culture.
yeah.
So that's why I found the Stuckers reference. I was quite pleased about that. Yeah, so that's what I did on
No,
over the
no
weekend.
one said we need a prime minister whose dad was a toolmaker.
No,
one
nobody
said that ever.
No.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah, so so that's what I'm reading at the moment. So yeah. Oh dear. So have you been painting this week?
Me?
Yeah.
I was a bit on Monday, but I've been I'm doing stuff in Camden primarily.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like 1,000 pieces.
I gave away 200 artworks last week.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I did videos for everyone.
Yeah.
I look forward to watching them. Am I still on repeat? Am I still on delay?
No, you're fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, so I'll look forward to watching that. I've been so busy. Rose and I working with my mom. Here, I don't think I showed Edgeworth the putting green. Did you see it?
Yeah.
No.
No, have another look at it. It's really nice. Looking at the,
Wow.
this is the.
This is my mother's
the
55 and older place. So there's got a little, although she doesn't putt. And then there's a pickleball
And
court.
best thing is, no one's using it. You can
Oh,
spend the day there.
no one
Brilliant.
uses this at all. No one. I got a lot to say about that. So this whole area, it's very nice. There's a lot of geese and ducks.
Yeah.
But I was trying to show her the pool. Okay.
There's no one
Oh,
there. Look at that weather.
Oh no.
No one's
it's
there.
gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's 70 degrees. It's gonna be 80 tomorrow. Or well, hot. What do you
So
guys?
nice.
What's a good beach day temperature for you in
Um,
Celsius?
see, I only know like in Celsius, 35 would be nice for me.
Yeah.
That's hot,
30
isn't
to
it?
35. Yeah.
That's really
Yeah.
hot. Okay, it's probably
Actually, yeah,
25.
that is too hot. Actually, 30. 30 is good for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
So
that typical weather? Is it like that all the time down there?
well, no. See, this time of year, yes, because they have the people love the Carolinas because it gets probably November, December, January, February is a lot like where you are. They don't get snow. They want very once in a while, but the high would be, I don't know. They have regular 15-degree Celsius days, like that's probably the
Yeah.
50s. So it stays really stable. No snow, so that means no salt on the roads. It's nice, and then it starts to get nice and warm in March, right through October.
Yeah.
But
Brilliant.
it stays steady. Yeah.
I can see you and Rose moving in soon.
No, no, because I can't make a mess. If I can't make a mess, why would I? No way. No, no, no.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, and then you'd hog the art room all the time, wouldn't you? You know, you wouldn't come out of the art room. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't let me in the art room because the art room's too tidy.
Yeah, they don't really understand the connection between doing art and making a mess, do they? It's nothing but a nice tidy art room. Yeah, it's a bit ominous, really. Yeah, so yeah,
I do want to talk it up because it's really nice for people. If you like people, that people give up this um, idea that they have to be somebody. So they meet each other on face value, who you are and what you
yeah,
like. So I like that. No longer do they say, "Oh, you're a plumber, you're a doctor," because everyone's
yeah,
retired, right?
yeah. That's it. Yeah,
And
yeah.
they do
So
seem to have a lot of fun. So I was up at 5 this morning in the art room, and people
yeah.
were getting ready to go on a bus to go to some museum or somewhere.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
where, but
Yeah,
they do things together, and it's a lot like being maybe like a, a teenager without issues.
yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it.
I
Yeah.
watched your videos, parts 1 and 2.
Oh, I saw one. I saw you watching one of them. I think with Freya. I think. I'm sorry, Mooney Rara.
No, we didn't. No, we. I watched them on my own a couple of days
Oh
ago.
yes, that's right. You were saying you were going to. Okay. Well, I
Yeah,
want to
no, we
watch all
didn't.
yours, but like I said, I haven't had time because I haven't done anything. This is my first break where I feel like I'm on holiday.
Yeah, you're giving away some really good paintings.
Mm.
Oh
They're
yeah,
really good.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, here, let
I
me show
hope
you
they
what I.
went to appreciative people.
A lot of them were sure. I got follows. Somebody followed me through your website, through your Substack, Edgeworth, just
Okay.
yesterday, and it was a person who writes books. She's in London, and she's pretty popular. She's one of those people who has like a couple hundred subscribers, so she makes a lot of money,
Oh,
paid
Yeah.
yeah.
subscribers. So I'm wondering if she got some of your free art because I
I
mean
don't
she.
know. To be fair, I don't pay any attention to Substack because you're my only paid subscriber.
Well,
So
no, I mean, yeah, I mean, she got it from you. It says she came over from you. She liked your Substack, and came over
yeah,
to me. Yeah, so
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to have a look. I mean, I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, good.
I'm making these.
Is that on a
Here,
postcard?
yeah, like 4x6, very thick, probably 350. Is that how you guys
Yeah,
measure paper?
350 GSM. Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
So I'm making. I told you I was using the Karen Dash. So I did about, I don't know, 10, 15 of these.
Yeah.
I'll show you a couple just to give away for free. Is they're kind of, I call them bookmarks. Can you see them?
Oh
Are you
yes.
seeing them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're bookmarks, will they smudge onto the books?
No, because like I said, they're acrylic, and they once you water them like that, they dry like an acrylic painting.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've. Yeah. My Caran dashes, I think, are oil based.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Are you seeing these?
Yeah.
Because I can't see them with the
Yeah,
light.
they're
Okay,
really good. Yeah.
Yeah. They're lovely. Yeah.
just little designs and being goofy.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
That's a nice. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all good one. Yeah, these are really. How many have you done?
I'm probably 10 to 15 right now. Just started a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Because I don't have much time in the morning, I got to do all my fun stuff before everybody wakes up. My mother was in the hospital for the past 2 days, so we had a scare, but she's okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Do
Yeah.
you scan them?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I will at the
Yeah.
end. I'll take
Good.
photos.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got a lot more. I don't want to bore you guys with that, even though this is an art podcast.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm doing loads like this at the moment, Edgeworth.
Oh, good.
Yeah, those flowers I got last week have lasted, so I keep moving them around in different pots and doing little still lifes with them. But I'm painting mine on card. It said white card, but it's really thin card. I got it from the works. I don't. How do you get on with their card from the works? Do you ever try their card?
I don't know.
This
I
is
don't know.
very. It's really thin. It doesn't work for me at all. It tends to. I use
Oh
it
yeah,
for
what they call card isn't
yeah,
card. It's paper.
yeah, it is really, isn't it? I noticed that. Yeah, I wasn't very, didn't get on with it that
For
well.
me, card has to be at least 350 gram.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So
Because 300 gram is typical watercolor paper.
yeah, yes, yeah.
So if it's not thicker than that, it's paper.
It's basically paper because it said card on the packet, but it's basically paper I'm working on.
Yeah, that's
But
rubbish.
never mind. It's
They do. Yeah, they've stopped doing that. What they call
crawling in black, is it?
crawling and black, or so crawling and
Yeah.
they're doing liquid text now,
Yeah.
which is like triple the price.
Oh, liquid text is so expensive,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean the works. I do get my paper from. I do get some sketch packs. It's just sketch pads from the works.
Yeah, yeah.
Rather than that, I go Cowling Wilcox for everything.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably better.
Oh, you got watercolors.
Oh wow.
So this is the watercolor paper I use. It's only 300 GSM, but
Yeah.
it only cost a little over £1 for
Yeah.
15 sheets of this, and it's very nice.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, yeah.
Very thick.
Yeah.
And I'll put them in a little plastic container wraps like this, and to give away these are little plastic sleeves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you doing any sketches of the area at the moment? Are you sketching outdoors or
No, nothing like that. I'm cooking. I'm a house servant. That's what I am. Kind of like Edgeworth right now, cooking away.
Yeah, yes. And so where you're staying, is it like in you've got your own kitchen area? You don't go for meals. Do they provide meals
no.
to residents? No.
My mother's got a nice it's all herself. It's a big 2-bedroom apartment with 2 bathrooms and a big kitchen
lovely.
and a patio. So Rose and I get to stay in our own room with our own bathroom, which is nice.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, yeah.
In fact, after when towards the end of our podcast, I'll give you a quick tour. And for those listeners who are interested in retirement living.
Yes, yeah. My dad actually lives in a sort of sheltered house now. He's got a nice place. He's got well, it's not. He's got one bathroom. He's got a nice and they have like lots of meetings. They have a community cups of tea in the morning, and they have over Christmas they were singing carols and everything. So yeah, it hasn't got the swimming pool and stuff, But I'll tell my dad that'll make him jealous. But yeah, it's yeah. Thanks. He's got his own kitchenette space as well, and they also do deliveries of drugs and things, and he has to take stuff for his so they deliver that to his door, so that's quite good for him. So yeah, and he's got one of those calls that he can pull, so if he falls or anything he can. But my
Yes.
sister keeps nagging him, he's got that one around his neck sort of thing, because he can fall over and then he'll not be reach of a call to get help and stuff. So my sister nags him about that. But yeah, so he's in sheltered accommodation, that type of arrangement at the moment. Yeah. So yeah, so
Is this in Cambridge?
sorry.
Is this in Cambridge?
In Cambridge, where he lives in Cambridge. Yeah. So yeah, but it's a nice place he lives in. It's a nice. It's and they have art everywhere. They've got an art room. They've got a community room, and they've got little art exhibitions up and down the corridors. Lots of paintings to show up and down the corridors. So yeah, there's always art around the place as well. Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
When are you next going to do free art, freeze art?
When I definitely come down here and do it, I was thinking of interviewing these folks next. I'm going to be down here in 2 more months, so that's not the next time I do it, but I'm going to do it here because I think they'd have something interesting to say. Lots of folks here. So
Is there like a high foot traffic area there?
oh yeah. This building, this complex has about 500 people. And there's all kinds of places to go. I mean, there's in South Carolina, this is a very, very popular tourist place. So I can go to the beach. I could go. There's a lot of places to do it. Yeah.
The beach would be good.
Yeah, the beach would be good. And where else? Rochester, probably. Definitely in May. See, it's all about the weather where I am. Upstate
Yeah.
New York. It's just I don't want to go back to the school and do that. I did it once. That's enough. So I got to find another fun thing. I don't know. We'll see.
I like I mean, yours is different to mine. Yours has a different atmosphere to it.
Well, it's not on the streets. We talked about that last week.
Yeah.
It was in a very confined. Oh, a plane's landing. Here, check. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, I don't know if you can see it.
No, I can't see it.
It's just right next to the airport. So it's
because
like
my video always feels like I'm moving. You know, while yours is very still, and I think it's easier to listen to yours, whereas mine seems a bit more manic.
oh, I noticed one of them I watched recently before I left here. I was watching them right up. I was trying to keep up, which is hard to do because you're so busy. But
Yeah.
because I try to watch the whole video, get right through it. You were having a hard time with people. A couple people were just lifting your stuff, and you had to go chase them down.
I took out one where I had to chase her down the road and snatch him out of her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I cut it out because I didn't want to put her in the video.
Well, that reminds me when I was a younger, and I was kind of like nearly a juvenile delinquent, but I was in New York City with my girlfriend, and it was like 2 or 3 in the morning, and they started the bodegas there are little coffee shops that sell groceries. I don't know if you ever heard what a bodega is, but they're on every corner in Manhattan, and they sell flowers, lots of flowers. They put them out, and I was with her, and I was being a show off, and I just grabbed the flowers, and we we started to walk away, and the guy came out of the shop and started yelling. I thought he's from China or something, and he said, give me flour," and we just started to run and thinking, there's no way he's going to chase us, and he chased us, and we just ran and ran around streets, for a long time, laughing with these flowers in our hands. Went into a cubby of an apartment and apartment complex, and we thought we were safe, and he peeked his head around the corner and said, "Give me flour," and that was it. And we gave him the flowers, but
he got you.
He caught us. Yeah,
but I need to be more like him. I let so many go, and there's one. I had a queue last week. One of the days last week, I had a queue of about 4 people waiting to be interviewed. And I said to the guy at the back, "You just go." And then I think I'm not getting interviews for any of these artworks, but as long as I have enough for a video, that doesn't really matter if the video is 20 minutes or 40 minutes. It doesn't really matter. There just
Right.
needs to be a record of the event.
Right.
But these blonde card series have taken off. They're the series everyone wants.
Nice. You found it. You found it. And it's the right size, so people who are tourists can throw it in their suitcase.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're excellent. I love them. I want to make a. I've been dreaming of art lately, which is really weird. Like dreaming of things I want to do. I wake up this morning. I woke up with a title, and I forgot what it is now. But it was persisting in my dream. I woke up in the middle of the night, and in the dark, I wrote it down for like a. It was like a title for an exhibition or something. A next series. That's
I get
happening.
when I wake up, I have several ideas waiting. They're like queuing up, and then you just quickly I type them into my phone.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Let me see if I put it in my wall. Let me see if I put it in my pants. Let me see if No. Anyway, so and there was and I kept thinking of your blonde cards, and for some reason something popped in my head to do a clown, like that, like kind of like that with that flat
Yeah.
paint, and I forgot what it was. Oh, here's what I wrote in the middle of the night, and I thought it was something clever. And here's the title for the exhibition, which doesn't make any sense now
Right.
because I was sleeping. Literally had it in my pocket. At least kill the gallery. That was what I woke up with. At least
Okay.
kill.
Yeah.
Don't know where that's good. I don't know what I was thinking, but boy was it smart.
Now,
It's read it
are
this
you
morning.
date those bits of paper and have one every day. Keep them,
Yeah.
and you will have a great record of your ideas. And maybe there's ones you'll miss because the thing is, you have more ideas and you have time to do them.
Yes, well, right.
So keep them because you will forget them in 7 or 8 days' time.
Of course, and I do write everything down. Be surprised, and this has been the most. This has been a half productive year in a time when it should have been zero productive for personal reasons, things that have been going on. So I've realized how much I'm slowing down, but even in my slowing, maybe that's why I'm dreaming art, or dreaming doing things. Probably because I'm watching you, and so yeah, I think it's very healthy. It's been my slowest year ever, productive wise, producing, but I still feel relevant to me.
So yeah, I mean, I'm busier, but I think it's more important rather than to be busy to know that you're doing something that leads to something else. So when I'm doing my series, I've got because I want to. I want to turn every little idea into its own cottage industry, and that's where you run out of time. But as long as you are developing things, and some things die out and some things carry on, like my red letter abstract, my red letter days series, they've sort of died off now, but they'll come back in at some point, and the Ashf only will come back in. As long as you're weaving through everything, you just have to intuitively spend your time. But I'm always asking myself when I'm doing something, is this a complete waste of time? Because you never know if it's going to pan out, or if there's something better I always feel like there's something better I could be doing than what I'm doing.
Sure, but I think anytime you're making something like you do, it's never a waste of time because like you archive it, it's done. It's even failures archived are positive entities in the future that you can't see. So yeah, like do you think of doing edgy teddies anymore? Right? Because maybe not, right? But
I
it's
haven't
something you
thought of
did.
those in a long time.
And
No,
here's Ron
I don't
Troop
know.
in South Carolina talking about it. So it's definitely to me, it's definitely something relevant. And yeah, so
Yeah.
even though it's the time, it might not have been. Do you have a show coming up? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, nothing. Carry on.
Oh, I was just going to ask Emma if she's got any. What's her push right now? What's your end? I mean, last week we talked about an exhibition, but that was the Mill Hill. Was that what it was?
Yeah, I'm doing that. Yes, I just got this email round to say we now got to do a statement of 100 words, which I'm not really happy about at all because It's everyone just comes in, hands in work, and it all goes up everywhere. So you can have several different artists on one board. You know, they work on one display board. But now I think someone wants to do this artist statement thing, and I know who it is. And there's this one woman in the group, and she's always trying to outdo everyone else. She gets very sort of competitive and nasty about stuff. And the point is she keeps putting it on to the poor lady who runs it, basically, who does all the. I mean, if you say, "Oh, now everyone's got to have artist statements," then it's Pamela, the lady who runs it. She's got so much to do. She has to do it all, and it's putting more and more onto her to do it. But I think what she wants is to get her own display board with the artistic statement. So then she can sort of start going on about, I'm going to have that display board, so I'm going to make my work prominent as opposed to someone else's display board over there. And you know, it's all about sort of pushing yourself to the front. And she won't sort of like go along with the everyone, because there's some people that don't even go to the meetings, and then once a year they just hand in work for it. So they probably don't know about this artist statement. I mean, I've done artist statements for solo shows and group shows where it's been people linked to Stuckism. They've got manifestos online. They've got their sort of that's might be a theme or something that you're sort of making an artist like us making an artist statement. I don't think most of the people here in this Mildon Art Society they're just like painting, and
Right.
it's all so I can make.
No band has ever
Yeah.
felt the need to make a band statement. They
No.
just put their music out. So why do artists have to make an artist statement?
Well, I think she wants to do.
I don't know.
She wants to
Yeah.
be like have her own display board, and then
This
I
is
can
why-
have all my paintings on this display board as opposed to that display board over there, which is obviously some people are going to get sidelined because she's always trying to push herself to the front, and she's just
Hopefully
she's
just
very
Every other form of exhibiting art, apart
Yeah.
from free art, freeze art, is bad. That's the gap in the market we've got.
yeah.
There's nothing else. Because whenever like you think, oh, we're competing against the rest of the world. Well, we're not, are we? Because nothing else is even
I
slightly
think it's
relevant.
more
to
about
what we're-
finding a sort of it's a bit like what Habitat and it's more like opportunism or a gap where
It's
there's a
naff.
space. Yeah.
It's naff though. All that artist statement has to be on the wall and all that lot.
Well,
It's like
I'm getting annoyed about it because it's putting it on Pamela, who's the one who organises it all. It's just putting more and more onto her. Now she's got to go through. And then I feel that I've got to now send one because everyone else is sending one, and I've got to send one myself. And I don't.
don't worry about it. Just don't do it.
Oh,
Or do something
I
completely bogus. Do something like, or just have Chat GPT write one for you. Or
Yes, I mean this is
or-
it. I could do one and chat.
Just
I'll send something back saying chat GPT it.
There's an episode of the young. Do you know the Young Ones?
Yeah.
Ron?
sure, yeah, not much, but yeah.
Never watched that. Yeah, it's so funny.
Vivian enters a cornflakes competition.
Yeah.
In 10 words, say what cornflakes means to you. So he goes cornflakes, 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 cornflakes.
Yeah, yeah.
9. He gets the wrong number of words, but just write Emma 100 times and go, that's
Right.
my statement.
Right, or better yet, write Edgeworth's. Right,
Yeah,
write your artist
Write
statement.
Edgeworth. Actually, no, write free art, freeze art 100
Right.
times.
Yeah.
Be goofy. It always works. Just to confuse them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Are you going to do free art, freeze art?
I will say something like, well.
this is Emma's weekly choking session. Every podcast, we have to have a choke.
Don't choke. Don't choke.
Oh, here's On's phoning. This is our weekly on phoning in the middle of the podcast. That's weekly. Put the kettle on in the middle of our podcast.
I'm gonna take you guys into the into the apartment for a second.
I'm going to say something like I'm influenced by impressionism, surrealism, pop art, and stuckism. But yeah.
I think you should use 100 words as just to advertise what the biggest thing you want to advertise. Don't make it a statement about your work. Just make it to be whatever you want people to know, and just say that's your statement.
Okay.
Say check out blackivory.org or something like that.
Okay, so here we are. I'm going to take you to the. I got to preheat the oven for dinner tonight, so I'm going to take you to say hello to Rose if she's available.
Oh, Rose is in your video. I saw her cameo.
Oh yeah, she came to lunch because she works at the campus. So this is my mother's apartment.
Oh, lovely. Let's have a look round.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my mom. Hi, Mom. Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, she's
This is Edgeworth and Emma.
today.
Oh,
How are you?
Edgeworth and Emma.
Nice
Emma.
to see you again.
Here they are.
How are you?
Where
I'm showing them the
you live is
apartment.
fantastic.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
They
we're
said
gonna have to come round and
they
sleep
say
in
it's
the
fantastic.
sofa.
Here they are. So here's Rose. Oh, sorry.
You all right, Rose?
We're at the pool.
We were at the pool. Yeah, they were at the pool. Yeah. Check out that art, guys.
Open plan American apartments.
Yeah,
Ooh.
look at that
Oh
painting.
wow! Yeah.
Brilliant.
Sorry, guys. So I'm showing you the apartment that
You've
she's
got an
there.
exhibition there, Ron.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But who else is going to buy my paintings but my mother, right? She didn't buy
Tell you
them.
what, that's a good video you got there. You've got a good video.
Here, I'll take them. Just take. Is this okay? Am I boring you guys by showing you this or no?
No, I want to see them. It's big, her place.
It's very big. And she wanted to get 2 bedrooms so we can come visit, right? So here's her place, her room. You're right about it's Ron's. It's literally all my artwork, guys.
Yeah.
Look, it's all mine.
If you told me that was a first-class room in the Ritz Hotel, I'd believe you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a brand new building. Look at the bathroom. Even look at she's got artwork even in the bathroom. Check this out.
It's lovely.
Really good, yeah.
Okay, and then she got something like I don't know who did that. That's I don't know
Yeah.
the ubiquitous
Ignore that one.
bathtub. But this is check this out. This is the closet for God's sakes. I can have a studio in the closet. I mean,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you only have to be 55.
yep, you only have to be 55 and have $2,000 a month.
Oh.
That's good. I
Yeah.
mean, that in London would be.
You're right. I don't think it's that
quintuple
much.
that at least.
Yeah.
For instance, in Oswego, we have apartments like that are new buildings like this. They're not as big and they're as much money. And I'm taking you downstairs in a minute to show you the. Look, I even have in the bathroom here. There's even art of mine. Look, check it out. There's a giraffe.
Yeah.
All right. I have to preheat the oven. Oh wait, this one's called Painting with Edgeworth and Emma.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
remember the title. Yeah.
When we used to paint while we were doing this, when we used to work in the studio last year, I did that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to ask Rose to preheat the oven. Then I'm going to take them on a tour. Could you preheat the oven, please?
Of course, we'll do.
350. All right. Oh, and here's the patio.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
It's an amazing.
Lovely view.
No, I could live there.
Yeah, I could.
Oh, I could live here, but it's again, you can't make too much of a mess. Oh, and there's some chickens I did.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, so now I have to be quiet because I'm in the hall.
Okay.
All right, you don't have to be quiet. Flip this. All right, so what else is going on?
What's going on in your life, Emma?
Well, not I mean, I've got to get this artist statement over tomorrow, but that's not that much. I'm going to see my family at Easter. Hopefully, I'll be sleeping on the floor though at my dad's place. It won't be quite as nice. He doesn't have. He's only got one.
On the floor.
He's only got one bedroom, but yeah, I'll be sleeping on the floor. But it's not that bad. Yeah, I could sleep on the sofa actually. Yeah.
One of your people is hopefully going to come to my Camden Market one. Is it Michael
It
from Queens?
it was yep. I remember the guy. He's coming in June, and I said, look for him.
I'm telling people about, because I'm doing the reverse here. I get quite a lot of people from New York come to Camden, but
Yep.
yeah, I still haven't updated freeartfreezeart.com to have you and me in it. 'Cause like I say, with me promoting you makes me look good. You know what I mean? Because it makes
Right.
people think, oh, it's not just some guy on his own. There's a bit of a, I hate to say it, movement going on.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I say it just because people, prick up their ears when they hear that,
Yeah. Well, we've got the two biggest buzzwords, don't we? We've got London and New York.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
that's worked out quite convenient for us.
In one of your videos last week, there was a guy from Cooperstown, New York.
Yeah.
And I think I wrote on your YouTube, I actually show there every summer in a gallery. For $25, you can show two of your paintings 3 times in the summertime. And it's where the Baseball Hall of Fame is. It's a very, very popular little town in the middle of New York State. So it's just neat that he was, guys in Cooperstown.
Yeah. No, we got. And what about you, Emma? Do you do any free art, freeze art?
I wanted to do. I must get round to. I'm just busy with this exhibition, seeing my family and everything. But I will get round to it. I promise you.
Because I'm always thinking if I don't do it, someone else is going to do it.
Yeah.
The problem is, the more popular it gets, the more likely it is I'm going to turn up one day and see some guy there doing it where I do it.
Yep.
So it's a bit like a drug where you get to a point where you can't not. The more you do, the more you need to do.
Mm-hmm. It's an obsession, but it's also if you don't, just like you said, one day you might lose it, so you just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Like,
you have to. I know the billionaire Mark Cuban said you've got to work as if someone's trying to take it all away from you.
Yeah.
Because they are.
Yep.
They are.
All right. I got to make it. It's going to be a little noisy here. I'm sorry. I'm walking through a big crowd. So.
Oh yeah.
And I'll leave you alone. I'll be right there. Oh wait, let me show you. I didn't even show you.
Go on. Oh, that's where they all are. You see, that's where your giveaway go down really well.
Yeah. Could you do free art, freeze art in the place? Yeah.
Here's the art room.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we're doing a promotional for the Grove at Coastal Grand. That's the name of the place. So I come in here every morning at 5 a.m. and work on my little postcards.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if the art room's clean, it's hard to imagine there's anything going on.
And here's the check this out. There's a billiard room.
Billiards.
Yes.
Game room and poker. And one more thing,
seen
and
the
then I'll.
episode of The Simpsons where they've got the old people's home, and there's a sign outside that says "Thank you for not discussing the outside world."
Wait, I got to hear that. I was walking through the crowd again.
Yeah.
This is the movie room.
Sort of sign up there with my dad saying, "My dad, no discussion of politics or anything."
Oh yeah,
you
don't
leave them
talk
at the door.
politics.
No, just leave them at the door. Yeah.
Oh, wheelchair.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yes, I could do Shomp exhibition.
I should show I should have a show here and show Stuck as a A to Z.
Yeah, you could do. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of the noise. All right, I want to ask you what you were just saying about The Simpsons. Okay, I'm free.
Oh, you'll see it. You'll see it on the recording. Yeah.
Okay. Oops, I lost you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Hang on. Has he got any gone now?
I'm coming. I'm gonna. If you can hear me, I'm gonna go back
Yeah,
outside.
Yeah.
I'm in the hallway, so I'm in the stairwell, so you're losing my video.
Yeah, no problem.
Mm.
Sorry there we go. Ooh, I'm out of breath. I ran up the stairs. How's that? Are you back?
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could get lost in there,
It's huge. Place is huge.
and everywhere looks the same. So now, I suppose the only cue you've got is the numbers on the door as to where you are.
Rose got lost today. Walking around.
Yeah.
Whew, there we
You
go.
have do you have those nightmares where you can't get orientated
Yeah.
and like it feels like you're walking through sludge. Yeah,
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Whew, they were after me. So yeah, it's a senior community. There were a lot of people. A lot of seniors were there. But I guess I'm a senior too. You're not yet, Edgeworth. You're still a youngin'.
I could let's think in 11 months I can get a retirement visa in Thailand.
As a senior?
Retired. I could be a retiree in 11 months time.
What do they have? Do they have like a I don't know, a life expectancy lower than the UK?
I imagine it's a money thing. I imagine because it's an expensive visa.
It's a cruel world where they don't let us retire until most people until they're in their 60s or 70s.
Yeah. No, so yeah, that's why. I mean, it's always going to be self-employment for me. I don't think I'll ever have a job ever again.
I would love right now if I can have. I used to be such a risk taker when I was younger, or at least I think I was. And now now as you get older, you just stop, because I would love to have Rose quit and us just open up a coffee shop somewhere,
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, and have you art all around the walls,
Art on the walls.
Yeah.
I make art. There it is. So it's
Yeah.
a boon, you want to buy it, you can buy it.
Yeah.
Free art.
Gallery space. Yeah.
I always like the feeling that I can jump out, so I like to do things that I can drop and never return to. So if I opened a coffee shop or if I got a mortgage or something like that, or even getting married, you know what I mean? I like to feel that I can run away from it at any moment.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you thought about exhibiting at the Wave Cafe again?
No. Well, they asked me for a painting for an auction. So if they want, the Wave Cafe where we went, and they asked me for work, and I always give them up work when they ask me. But I don't want. The only exhibition I want to do is Camden Market Free Art Man.
Yeah,
that's got all the things I like about an exhibition and none of the things I hate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's been such an eye opener. Freeze art. It's totally changed my direction.
Can you tell our audience what it is, honestly, and I'm not being facetious, but what is it you hate about gallery? What is it, like a little comparison? So what is it most that you dislike about a gallery show?
It's not consistent with the work, the way in which it's presented as something precious and important and cerebral. And they talk about things like your motivation and what you're trying to say with your work, who are you trying to connect with, where do you see your work in relation to this, that, or the other. All this irrelevant garbage that they talk about in galleries. It's just a picture. I've just sat down and done a picture. That's it. And the rest of it is so it's just a big distraction.
I think I feel that way. Thanks for articulating it, because with me it's like it can be, can you make it more? You could, I guess so, but that's not even what I'm talking about. What I like Emma's flowers that you just came up with. What are you going
Yeah.
to say about them? That would be,
Well, this is it. I
more
mean,
profound than what the painting is in its own light.
they're just
Yeah.
still lives. I mean, I've got loads of sort of little pots and stuff from Oxfam and places which I quite like, and I just put them together. And what I'm trying to do with them is make the colours quite contrasting, though, because I saw this lovely still life arrangement. They're either verandy, they're all sort of white pots all put together, and they're all coordinated, or they're sort of like colour coordinated. Like I saw a lovely one. These sort of copper pots next to autumn leaves, which look really lovely together. You know, all the colours, oranges and stuff. But I don't want to do that. I like to have contrasting colours in the picture. That's what I'm trying to do. So, like,
Okay.
I want and contrasting colours and materials. So, like a solid blue pot and a glass, a blue glass next to red glass. You know, and stone. I've got little stone pots as well. So I want to put the flowers and quite contrasting colours and make that. I prefer that. So that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, and I did a sort of still life for you know, and some portraits and pictures. You once saw pictures, so it was a sort of yeah. I just want to do that really. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do here, and it's filling up time around Easter because I can't really get anything out big projects started because I've got to go off and see my family and everything. So I can do it all in one day or two in one day, or you know, just something like that. So yeah, so that's just it's time filling really, is and you know, I'm also having to make up the background a bit because I haven't really got that sort of nice. I mean, some people get a nice little screen space, don't they? And they put them in the background and a nice little box to put them all in, and then you can. I just have sort of two loads of washes in the background, but then I'm sort of experimenting with colour doing that. So, yeah. So I'll bring some more next week, but yeah, before I go away. I mean, next week Friday I'm going away. But yeah, so that's different flowers. Yeah, colours and contrast really for rather than trying to make tasteful sort of samey compositions with it. That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, that's what I'm
The
doing.
other thing I like about
Pretty
exhibiting
clear.
on the street is that there's no implication that you're working up to something else. You know, if you're doing a gallery exhibition, it's like, well, this is the rung of the ladder I'm on, and
Yeah,
hopefully I'll get to the next rung and the next.
Do you
There's
feel that way
nowhere
with
to
music?
go.
Sorry.
yeah,
With
When you make
music,
when you make a CD or something, do you feel like you have to do something? I'm just what you just said
with
about
a
the yeah.
gig, when you're playing a gig, there is that kind of implication that this is where we are on our journey,
yeah,
which again is. I mean, so it's not really probably gig because the thing is, people go to see a band because they're interested in the music, and so I don't think anyone really cares. But with art, I think not a lot of people are there because they could care less about the work. Like I can guarantee you that every artist who's in a big gallery, if they weren't in a big gallery and they exhibited at some little gallery that we would do, they would not be like, oh wow, how's this amazing artist
Of
exhibiting in
course.
this little gallery? It's
Right.
all totally dependent on the gallery.
yeah.
Whereas
Yes.
Situation. Yeah,
with music, it isn't. If you go and see a great band, you don't care if
Of the
if it's
venue.
a great band's a great band. The quality of the work is recognised with music. That's never the case with an exhibition. So I like the fact that when it's on the street, it's like it's not going anywhere. This is
yeah,
where it is. It's not like I'm going to upgrade to Knightsbridge from Camden.
yeah,
It's just what it is, and I like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
There's nothing else other than the work in your hands. You like it. If you want it, you can have it. That's it. There's nothing else to talk about. There's no
yeah,
and you're not, because no one else is doing it, you're not pigeonholed like, oh, you're with this group, or you're an artist from this gallery. It's like, no, this is just some guy. There's no assumed association of my work with anything, and
Right.
nobody who goes there could care less, and that's what I like. It's just got none of the rubbish in it.
yeah. Well, I mean, I've had to make artist statements when there's 10 people with them, the salon noir, and there were about 10 people exhibiting, and we just had to. But everybody in that had links to websites, and other manifestos and at a certain theoretical basis. I could see that.
See, no one at Camden has ever asked for my artist statement or my
that's
bio.
nice. Yeah, but
You're talking to. It's like you're talking to real human beings at Camden.
I don't know, but this one where we have to do artist statements, where everyone's just handing work in, and you can have your work put next to people who are actually exhibiting at the Royal Academy, or you can have people just starting out complete amateurs. Is quite nice. So you can just be you'd work just put and then you hand it in, and then they decide they just put the work up for you. But I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to get it so they get their own board, and then they have their little artist statements, and then it's all going to get very hierarchical. That someone has a prominent space as opposed to someone over there. Because I know who's doing it, and she's just trying to promote. She's always gets very quite competitive, and I mean I used to win. This is daft, but I used to win the Christmas. I do win the Christmas arts quiz every year. I come along and I tend to win it because I went to college and I studied art and everything. And then she wanted to change the whole format of this Christmas arts quiz, so they would actually, we don't know the artist's name, we don't know
Lost you.
the artist's name. I got all of them right.
I'm losing it.
Easy. It's just so easy. And then it's gone back to that other format, the old format, which was quite interesting because you would write down what you knew about the artist, and then you would share information. And it was just, I didn't know that about him. I mean, Pissarro had a son called Camille as well. I didn't know that perhaps, but you get information. Then one where you just have to do the matches, and it was just, I won it, but I knew who it was. It was this woman doing it, which meant that the people that organised the Christmas art competition and everything, who have to do everything, they had loads of stuff. Oh, can you change it so it suits me better? They get pressure to change it. And even though they've got loads of other stuff to think about, whether it's ordering the fish and chips or the other arts contest or the raffle or whatever, they've got loads of stuff loaded on them. Because she won't do it herself. She just wants other people to organise it all around her to suit her. And
It's really got you, this, isn't it?
well, it's sort of got. It hasn't really got me, but I just when I read it, I just thought, oh no, I've got to do an artist statement. It's the time of year I'm busy going away. I want to get this form in. I want to get it sorted out, and I just want to get it. It's just a nice exhibition that I can take part in and have one exhibition a year there, and now it's not the sort of I know it sounds funny, but it's not the sort of show that you'd want artist statements. It's not when you go into a gallery, it's quite conceptual. You want artist statements.
Come to Camden, Emma. I'll never ask you for an artist statement.
I know. I know. It's
You have there's a lot of opportunity for you to play around with the artist statement, though, to make it however you want.
Yeah.
Write it in Mandarin. Or it's. I don't know.
I mean, the thing is just the fact that I know what she's trying to do. This woman, she's trying to rearrange it so it suits her. The whole format that what we other people have been doing, running this art society. We've all enjoyed it for years, but she wants to sort of try and reconfigure it to suit her. So
I think you should leave, Emma. Do Camden instead.
I think I was sort of because I thought about leaving it because it's a long way out to go. I can only go a few times a year, but I thought no, it's so enjoyable seeing all those people. It's just nice to have a sort of social place to go and meet people and stuff. It's nice to do that and have at least.
Well, you can go and do that and then not worry about anything else.
But then but this woman coming along and she just sort of upsets it and trying to reconfigure it all and putting all the load onto the people that have to be quite busy and doing all the work for us. Who run it? It's just.
You need a counter worry.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know they did that in the army? They gave you a counter worry to stop you worrying about getting killed.
Yeah, that's
what was it?
A counter worry. Yeah.
And what would that be?
Well, let's say you're in the army and let's say you're in the Navy and you're on board, and people are worried that their ship's gonna get hit and they're gonna drown. They'll tell them that there's an outbreak of flu. So they start worrying about catching the flu, and they forget about the fact they're going to die.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Emma, you need a counter worry.
Well, I've got one. It's called Palestine.
Right, you need another one. You need another one.
I have got one. Don't worry. I mean, I'm going to be, politically active. I think the thing with this woman is, I hate to say it, but she does watch all these Sky Arts portrait paint of the year type of thing, and she gets into that mindset and get quite bitchy and competitive about it, and that's why she wants to be, she wants it to be like this Sky Arts.
You're too good for all that, Emma. You're too good for all that.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, you've come along. It's been fun. It's been a lovely event. It's nice
all right,
day.
but let them muck around and do all their nonsense, and your work's so totally different to all of theirs.
Yeah.
So just
make it even more different. I don't know. I would submit something crazy.
So don't worry. Let them not.
Yeah. It's just that, I mean, you start up your own art group, or she won't start her own art show or do her own stuff, but she comes along and then she complains about, everything's got to be reconfigured to suit me, so it's,
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's where you should set up. You should set up your free art outside that exhibition I was talking about.
Yeah, I think you should.
On the night.
I would really appreciate
right out the front door.
This is my friend come to do free art, and you should really do that. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna rope him into it now. Yeah, that'd be really good.
He won't come to Camden. You can go to the Mill Hill.
Yes.
Oh, even better. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I tell you what would be amazing. The three of us at Camden.
Yeah,
we would take over.
Yeah,
we'd take over.
Yeah,
that'd be fun. Oh, we'd probably have to knock Zombie into the canal.
Yeah,
I keep asking you this one. I can never remember your answer. Do you have any travel plans?
I'm always keeping it in the back of my head.
Right, that's right. So I haven't forgotten. Yeah.
Yeah, it's never a no. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
It's ongoing. So
because when you came over here, we did John Ron Thom, we did Farangers and Camden.
Yeah.
What in 10 days? Oh, and
10 days.
your film and the film.
Yeah, and the film.
Yeah.
10 days.
That's crazy.
That's amazing. Well, we must have done about 7 albums.
What's that?
We must have done about 7 albums, I'd have thought.
Yeah.
4
albums.
4. But that's all you. I mean, I just, yeah.
Well, I was, it was all off the cuff. 4 albums, two collaboration artists were invented. Oh,
yep.
Charles has asked me for the John Ron Thom photograph for some reason, for some book or something.
Oh,
do it.
You got the
film.
Those
are awesome photos. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Dave, I was thinking of when I asked you the questions, both of you, about why the difference between gallery art and freeze art in Camden. When I first started showing art, I just painted whatever I wanted to paint, like us, right? Just do what you want to do. I show it in my house before I even knew of Stuckism, and all I wanted was to show it and sell it. I wanted. That's what I was doing it for. I wanted that money actually to buy more paints, because it did become a little bit of an obsession. And then I realize now that the only reason for a gallery for me would be to sell it, because what else am I doing it? I don't need the pat on the back. I don't need the accolade. I don't need that kind of feeling like I make art. Look at me.
Yeah.
So I want to find, if I ever have a gallery show or any kind of show on the wall again, I'm only going to do it where there are a lot of there's a clump of millionaires. That's it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
And I'll slap that price on there and say, "Do you even like this?" And I don't have, and I don't think they should. But if they did, that's great. I get my $1,000, my $3,000 for a painting. So because otherwise I can't imagine. I was always trying to sell to locals and my friends, and you can only tap them so often. So
Yeah.
I've let go of all that blur steamy stuff. I need to get back on that. I just haven't had the time. But that's how I intend to monetize Camden, because I also do want it to pay money,
right.
but I'd like it to pay money through the Blurt and all that social media.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm on Blurt Media. I'm getting like $1 a video.
Right.
So, and then Speam as well. So if I'm getting $1 video there, that's $2 per video. Then
Right.
if I could do a post for Steam It and Blur and maybe get 50 cents each there, that's $3 per video. And then if Steam goes up 5 times, then okay, times that by 5. You have a nice little wad of money at the end of all that.
Yep.
So
And if
that's
you
my
keep,
workflow.
and I swear, if you keep your eyes open for the next social media that pays you in crypto, or one that someday that's going to kick on, because the whole world can't be so dumb to just go on Facebook and
That's it.
not make any money with these posts. I can't believe it. It doesn't make any sense. It's like, because it's such an opportunity for artists to make
It's
money.
frozen. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's such an opportunity for artists to make money. The more the merrier.
Yeah, you froze a bit there, but I get what you're
Sorry.
saying. Yeah, I think that's a tinderbox, all that stuff. You just
Exactly.
need one influencer to go, you know what? I made $1,000 last week on Blurt or Steam It, and I have 500 followers.
Yeah.
That's what you need. And then
Yep.
I mean, one thing I need to do, again, it's someone to do this, is buy some of the stuff, so I have $100 in each, not 40p.
Well, that's why I like what you're doing and how you're making the blonde cards and directing people to Etsy. If even if it's not happening right now, but the whole idea of getting it out there and advertising, it's like almost like we talked about this. It's almost like a 2-tier situation going on. Do you like this? I'm giving you free art, but I do other art too that you can buy.
That's right. Well, that's advertising allows artists to get paid without getting paid.
Yeah.
Right.
That's where that comes from. And with Etsy and eBay, I made a mistake. Because I can't be bothered to wrap something up and go to the post office for less than £20, even if they're buying, a spoon. So what I should have done is I should have said a set of 3 blonde cards and a booklet for £20, but I've just said 1 blonde card. So I need to change my Etsy and eBay listing. So I'm selling packs, not singles, because they cost nothing to produce. So I don't need to sell them one at a time. The cost price of selling 3 is the same as 1 if I don't value my time. But I can put in the hours to compensate for that, for the benefit of getting 3 out there, and then 20 quid comes in. So like I say, with Blurt, Ecency, eBay, Etsy, I think there's like we always say, this figure of 20 grand a year. There's 20 grand a year just waiting to be taken there. It's just the workflow. All I've got to do, you and Emma as well, I'm sure, is we've already got the raw materials. We've just got to configure it all, get the workflow set up, and the money will be regularly coming in.
I definitely will hope that happens. And then when you can laugh at this video where you're saying, "Oh, I get $1 per video." These videos to me I watch them. They're priceless. What you're making.
But I remember seeing like videos for cryptocurrency, and I've not realised that these are old videos. And the guy's on there going, "Yeah, I've just gone online and I've bought some Ethereum. Ethereum's currently $7 each, so I've got 10 of it." I'm thinking, blimey. There was a time where Ethereum was $7 each, and these guys are just talking about buying 40, 50 Ethereum, like 15-year-old kids, like small change.
Yes,
That's why I hope Blurt's going to be and Steam It 7 years.
You're speculating. See what happens, right? Because that's what I'm doing, And
Yeah.
there will be something that comes along. And what I used to think was, crazy to even invest in. Now there's this crypto called Tron, and I think I talked to you about it. When you used to get a Steam dollar, you'd get one Tron. Justin Sun, the billionaire, had Tron. So I have a bunch of Tron, and he took it out. He stopped doing it. But now I just want to buy a bunch of Tron because if you read about it, it says that it could break out. It's worth 30 cents right now
Yeah.
per, but someday they say it could be $5 or $10. So it's like just that's the same with Steam. Same with Steam and Blur and Hive Coin and that stuff. Emma Edwards, I have to go cook chicken.
Okay then.
Great
So
to talk to you.
Yeah, it's a lovely place though. It's really nice.
it is on Black Ivory on location, and well, you're always in Muswell Hill, but
Yeah.
today it's in South Carolina. I hope we convince some people to buy our art and
Yeah,
even
yeah,
though it's
that's
free,
good. Yeah.
and move into a retirement community.
Yeah. Okay then.
Great, Ron.
Take care then.
And
I'll
thanks so
see
much
you
for
soon.
having me.
Bye.
Okay,
Thank
we'll see
you.
you soon.
Bye. Bye. Bye.